In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add products to Webflow. Quick tutorial. First, sign in to your Webflow account and head to your Sites area. From there, open the dashboard for the site where you want to sell. On the dashboard, choose to open the project in Webflow so you're working directly in the designer. This puts everything you need, content, e-commerce, and design, right at your fingertips. Once the project is open, look to the left side panel. Open the CMS area, then switch over to the Ecommerce workspace and choose Products. This is where all your items live. Click New Product to start a fresh entry. You'll be asked to pick a product type. For this tutorial, select Physical. This tells Webflow that the item will be shipped and unlocks fields specific to tangible goods. Confirm that choice if prompted so you're working with the correct set of options. Now add the basic details. Enter a clear, customer-friendly name. Keep it concise, but descriptive. The slug will usually autofill from the name. You can customize it to make it short, readable, and unique, since it becomes part of your product page URL. Add a description that highlights benefits, key specs, and any must-know details. Aim for scannable sentences that answer what the product is, who it's for, and why it's great. Assign categories so the product appears in the right collections and filters across your site. Categories help with navigation and merchandising, and they can also power dynamic lists on your pages. Next, open the Media section. Drag and drop your product images into the Upload area. Use high-resolution photos with consistent backgrounds and aspect ratios for a polished grid. Add multiple angles or detail shots if you have them. After uploading, choose the main image by selecting the highlight option on the thumbnail. This featured image is what customers will see first on product cards and listings. Open identifiers and add your SKU. Use a unique, consistent format so you can track inventory and orders accurately across tools. Move to Inventory to set up stock tracking. This is where you connect the SKU to quantity available and prepare the product for low stock alerts or out-of-stock states. Finally, open Shipping. Because this is a physical item, review the shipping-related options and enter the details your store needs, things like weight and dimensions, so rates can calculate correctly. That's it. You've navigated to your product list, created a new physical product, filled in core details, added images, set an SKU, reviewed inventory, and prepared shipping info. You're now ready to continue building